There was a man named Francis Galton. He was a cross cousin of Charles Darwin, who developed the theory of evolution. He was interested in various areas and developed one of the most critical theories in today's statistics, regression analysis. In addition, Francis Galton is the founder of eugenics. Eugenics argues the idea that those species who are superior should be increased, while inferior should be extinct, since there is a division between superior and inferior species based on genetics. Eugenics was theoretical evidence that backed Hitler's lunatic massacre and human experimentations. From the Japanese 731 Corps. However, the experience of Galton was different from his idea of eugenics. The average weight of a bull predicted from the mass almost corresponded to the actual weight. Its accuracy even surpassed that of bull experts. In other words, the average weight predicted by a layperson who didn't know anything about bulls was more accurate to the actual weight of the bull. The experiment from Galton demonstrates that collective intelligence is superior to eugenics. Then, how can we understand the power of collective intelligence? The American biologist and Harvard professor Dr. William Morton Wheeler discovered that cooperation among independent objects is so close that they cannot be distinguished from one single object. Wheeler discovered a cooperation among ants that was similar to independent cells of animals. He called it superorganism. That is, superorganism refers to formation of one organism from the cooperation of multiple independent organisms. This phenomenon is widely represented from insects such as bees and ants, in which multiple organisms form one big society. Since this big community is operated by rigorous division of labor, one single object cannot survive alone. Herbert Spence, the British thinker in the 19th century, coined the term superorganic based on the perspective of social structure. As modern society becomes highly divisive and specialized, it displays superorganic characteristics. Humans, as independent lives, are gathered to form a society, and it is operated like one colossal life. Humans alone cannot maintain a life smoothly. Each member performs their own roles and survive with the acquisition of essentials for maintaining a life through trading products and services. As bees and termites that form superorganisms cannot survive if they are separated from their communities, humans alone cannot survive when isolated from their society. Dr. Wheeler discovered although ants are feeble as individuals, they collaborate as a community and build a colossal nest. Based on his discovery, he explained that ants form a high-level collective intelligence system as colonies, not as individuals. Collective intelligence refers to an intellectual capacity of multiple objects acquired from competition and collaboration. According to a study done by some scholars, it exercises powers that surpass the intellectual capacity of the objects. The saying, "many hands make light work," well explains the power of collective intelligence. This means that one superb intelligence cannot exceed the collective intelligence of average people. When indiscriminate global competition becomes severe, a path for ordinary people and companies to survive is by exercising collective intelligence. First, each member of the organization is required to acquire their own information and perspectives. Though these differ from the truth, these varieties are significant. Various people should gather to bring diverse information and perspectives into the organization. If the organization is constituted of people with similarities, collective intelligence can be difficult to obtain. Convergence of similar knowledge is challenging to create a new one. Therefore, a society or an organization that doesn't recognize its differences will not have collective intelligence and be left behind. Furthermore, individuals are supposed to think independently and freely voice their opinions. Rather than managing a centralized or authoritative organization, a mechanism to integrate collective decisions from its members' independent opinions should be established. From this perspective, cyberspace and network marketing organizations have advantages in having collective intelligence. In particular, network marketing organizations bring people with various backgrounds together. These organizations could be destroyed, or decent leadership can serve as a ladder that enables their members to use collective intelligence to get to the upper class. The success of network business depends on whether each organization can form superorganisms or focus on individual success. Success of network marketing is made possible by the collective capabilities of its members, not by individual capability. Thus, success comes when the organization forms superorganisms, not when it focuses on individual success. Under this context, those who act selfishly not only fail in their own business, but ruin the businesses of others as well. Those who work in network marketing should never forget the fact that collective intelligence is the key to making money. Those at the high positions that earn around tens of millions of won per month are made possible by collective intelligence. Of course, those leaders do make contributions. But when someone leaves the organization, the survival of it can be difficult, just like ants leaving from the colony with superorganisms cannot display any capabilities and no longer survive. Individuals who know the power of collective intelligence should remember that many a little makes a mickle, and work together with a humility to bring success.